own, and the reason why everyone's up here is because when you own what you own the narrative. And so for me, creating running Pioneer Run Crew, I'm watching. We're popping. We're gonna be running through the hood. We got friends looking at us. We're like, we're just back in the hood. Let's go see what they're doing. Let's give them free clothes. Let's invite them up. Let's put them in the commercials. But then you look on set, and it's like everyone on set that's the talent is black. Yep. Everyone around that's with the cameras, makeup artists is white. Yep. Everyone is getting paid except for the talent. And we're creating a culture, we're creating what you're going to use to create a commercial, to then use to sell product back to us, and we're never going to see that product, that money. And so I saw that happening, and I was like, we got to create something that we can own. So, and not that I'm a designer or a developer or any of that, but I just knew that I just saw running going to a level where black culture was going to get into it, and we know in America when black culture gets into it, it takes off, and we needed to create something that we own. So Pioneer is that.
Before we take your time, I'm going to skip over the other general questions. I'm going to start asking individual questions now. So, ladies first, Leah. You mentioned before that with your organization, you've traveled to Cape Verde, I think. Is that how it goes? But yes, you've traveled to Cape Verde with your sneakers and your Air Force Ones. What was the driving force behind realizing that I have this idea, it's time to own it and make it real?
Honestly, it was just during COVID, and I think everybody was kind of down, and I had always had just a passion for service and people, and then my people, of course. And I created other ones. I just called my friends. I hit up my mom, like, I had this idea. She was like, I don't know, try it. I had done it at Compound in New York. We would do a lot of like drives and stuff like that. And I remember posting it on Instagram and just getting hit up like crazy, calls, text messages, everything. And I was like, shit, I gotta do this for real. But I felt the support behind me. I felt the belief. And I just went with it, and I was like, it's nothing better than, like, my first 100 pairs I collected was for Paya. And that was the second time I got to go, but I got to just put it all together, meet the people, go to the center of the city, busing all the organizations, like everything like that. And everybody here in Boston hit me up. I actually remember the man, my cousin right here, he hit me up and was like, yo, to see that you really like executed something like means a lot to other people. And I think I'm able to show as a young black woman who runs a nonprofit that we can do it, and we can do it for us. And it's like you said earlier, like just owning that narrative. Like, I don't know what it's gonna look like, how it's gonna be, but it's gonna get done, and we're gonna make it happen. And having the support of like family, friends, everybody who was able to kind of fire that for me.
And I think that aside from the fact that you did it scared, I think that also what's very important is that you actually shared it to the public. And I think that also speaks to the idea and the concept of village. Although we're not all in the same neighborhoods or anything like that, but due to social media, we have our communities way more vast than those who were before us. All right.